What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today is the start of the Pokemon Day event in Pokemon Go. So during this event we have lots of cool new things coming out, like new Party Hat Pokemon, new clone Pokemon, and Armored Mewtwo is going to be back in raids with the exclusive move Psystrike. So it's a pretty cool event, and we're actually going to start off the video today with my first ever Party Hat Pikachu. So we have had Party Hat Pikachu in the past, but this one actually has the new red Party Hat. So this is going to be spawning in the wild during this event, and also Party Hat Eevee is spawning in the wild, and they can both be shiny. So during this event, that's going to be a hardcore shiny hunt for me. I really hope I get at least one of those. And then the other Party Hat Pokemon that we have during this event are the starter Pokemon. They're going to be in level 1 raids, and they can be shiny as well. So they all have the red Party Hat. So it's going to be such a fun event, guys. We also have clone Pokemon in level 4 raids. So if you don't know what clone Pokemon are, basically they originated from the old Mewtwo Strikes Back movie in like 1998 or something. They're from that movie, and they're actually going to be appearing in Pokemon Go. It's going to be clone Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. And like I said, they're going to be in level 4 raids. And if you take a Go Snapshot photo of one of these clone Pokemon, you can actually get photobombed by a clone Pikachu. So there's just so much to keep up with. This event's going to be pretty fun. Pokemon Day itself is actually, I think, on the 27th of February. But it started early today, so I can't wait to get this event started. So I guess right now we're going to go around town and look for some Party Hat Pokemon raids, or maybe some wild Eevee and Pikachu. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, and now we have another Party Hat Pikachu, so let's go ahead and do a shiny check. No shiny on that one. I really hope to get at least one of the Party Hat shinies this week. So guys, I actually forgot to mention that the 3 Kanto starters with the Party Hats are actually going to be in 7km eggs during this event too. So you can get those in raids and eggs right now. So I think I'm mostly going to be hatching eggs personally. But my California trip is coming up the day after tomorrow. Probably the next vlog you see, I'll be in California, and I might actually be able to do a lot of raids there, since I'm sure there's a lot more gyms where I'm going. I'm going to the Santa Monica area, so I might actually be doing more raids than I expect, but I'm still gonna hatch a lot of eggs too. So now I need to look for some Party Hat Eevee. There's a bunch on my nearby right now. I just need to go track them down. So I guess this one is probably the closest. It's a little bit of a ways away, so we're gonna try to track at least one of those down. And guys, I guess on the way over there, I wanted to talk about this California trip. So if you weren't aware just yet, I am having a meetup at the Santa Monica Pier on Party Hat Gengar and Party Hat Nidorino raid day. So that's going to be Sunday, March 1st. We're going to meet at the end of the pier at 1 p.m. and then we're going to do the raid event together. And anybody can come if you're in the area. I want to meet everyone and play some Pokemon Go with you. And it's not going to be just me there. It's actually going to be T-Slayers, Awesome Adam TV, and the cruise ship as well. So it's going to be a fun little meetup. Definitely come if you're in the area. I'm very much looking forward to it, and I think the California trip as a whole is going to be a lot of fun, but I definitely wanted to set aside at least one official meetup to hang out with everyone, so I hope to see you there. Okay, and we have a Party Hat Eevee shiny check. No shiny on that one, and I think we have a Pikachu over here as well. And no shiny. I'm so anxious to see the sparkles on these. I love getting the costume shiny Pokemon because it feels a little bit more rare and a little bit more exclusive, and I don't know if they're ever going to bring these back, which it is Niantic. I'm sure one day these will be back, but I really just want to get those in case they never do actually come back. Okay, so I just did a Party Hat Squirtle raid and my screen recorder actually crashed, but I didn't get the shiny on that one. But that is my first ever Party Hat starter Pokemon, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. And we also have a Party Hat Pikachu right here. No shiny on that one. And another thing, guys, I have some 7km eggs hatching. I have a full batch right here. These are actually gonna have fossil Pokemon in them because I got these before this Pokemon Day event started. So we're gonna clear out these 7km eggs, and then we're gonna try to get some new ones to try to get some of those shiny Party Hat starter Pokemon, and we'll probably hatch those in the next video. Okay, so my 7km eggs are hatching, so let's see what we get from these. This is actually the first batch that I've hatched since the fossil Pokemon came into these eggs, and we just got my first ever Archon. Archon, I never really knew how to say its name, but I love this Pokemon. That's a Pokedex entry for me. Aw, what a nice first hatch. I thought it would take me forever to get one of these. I don't know how common they are in these eggs right now. That's amazing. It evolves into Archeops, which is one of my favorite Pokemon of Gen 5, and it's very underrated and I love it. So that's such a good first hatch to get. Oh my god, I feel like the rest of the batch is just going to be amazing then. So like I said, this is my first batch of these eggs since they came out with the fossil Pokemon. Oh my god! We just got a Tortuga too in the second hatch. Are you kidding me? 2 new fossil Pokemon. This first batch is amazing. I feel like I'm never gonna have to hatch these over again. Oh my god, 2 eggs down and 7 to go, and I've already got everything I wanted. Those were the 2 things I wanted. I guess now I'll take like some shiny fossils or something. We have a lot of fossil Pokemon that can be shiny, like Ammonite, Kabuto, Aerodactyl. That's another one. I do have a shiny Aerodactyl, but I still think it would be really cool to hatch one. And we just hatched an Aerodactyl, not shiny. I actually kind of like these fossil 7-kilometer eggs. So a lot of people thought that this was an event, but I actually don't think it's going to be an event. I think they're going to stay in 7-kilometer eggs for a while in place of the babies and the Alolans. Like right now we have the party hat event, so we're going to have party hat hatches in these eggs, but I think after it's over we're going to get the fossils again, and then they're going to stick around for a while. So I noticed when they first announced the fossil Pokemon egg pool switch up, a lot of people freaked out and they were kind of mad that we got another egg event, but I actually don't really think that's what this is going to be like. I do understand people's frustration sometimes with all of the egg-based events because you have to spend money on incubators and stuff, and they did slap us in the face a little bit by giving us another egg event with these party hat Pokemon, but at least there's other ways to get them. Now granted, a lot of that is from raids, and you still have to pay for raid passes. You only get 1 free raid pass a day, so still they probably could have done that a little bit better. But for me personally, I don't really care that much. I probably spend too much money on the game, honestly, and I know not everyone can do that. Okay, so now we have to get some more 7-kilometer eggs, and then I'm gonna hatch my first batch of the party hat eggs probably in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is gonna be kind of like a travel vlog. I'm gonna be headed to Nashville. We're actually gonna be staying in Nashville for the night, and then we're gonna be flying out to California the next day. So that's crazy. I actually have to stay in a hotel in Nashville because I live so far away from any airports. That's pretty funny. But oh, we got a Vulpix from that task. I don't know what task that was, but I will take that. Anyways, the next vlog is probably going to be a travel vlog of us on our way to Nashville, and then I'll probably play some Pokemon Go in Nashville for a little bit too while I'm there. It's been a while since I've been to Nashville. I think it's been since like November 2018 whenever we had the meetup with all the other Pokemon Go YouTubers. So it's been a hot minute, so I guess I'm gonna check it out and see what it's like now. I won't be spending that much time in Nashville, probably just one night. I don't even know if I'm going into the city or not, so I don't really know what you can expect for this, but I am excited for the next week of travel vlogs. I've been feeling kind of uninspired here in Greenville. You probably noticed I don't upload as much as I did before. I'm ready to travel and have a new place to film and new things to see and that sort of thing. So the California vlogs are going to be amazing. I'm probably going to upload almost every day that I'm there, and if I don't upload every day, I'm still going to record stuff every day. That way I'll have footage regardless. But I'm just looking forward to it. So I'm actually going to be traveling a lot this year, guys. I plan on going to St. Louis Safari Zone in March, and then I'm actually going to be going to Philadelphia Safari Zone as well in May. So there's just going to be a lot of traveling coming up, and I'm sure I'll be going to at least one Go Fest event this year as well. Whenever they announce them, I'll probably plan for that. But if you guys want to support these travels and my travel vlogs, you can go join my Patreon. That's definitely the best way to support me and all of my adventures. It does cost a lot to do these kinds of videos. I've always wanted to travel more and do more travel vlogs and that sort of thing, but it just costs a lot of money and that sort of thing. So if you do want to support, the best way to do that is on Patreon. You could also pick up some merch as well. You could buy my badges, my pins from Secret League. There's a lot of different ways that you can help support me so I can go on these trips. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to the California trip to like kind of start off the year, and then we just have a lot to look forward to right now. So check this out, guys. I actually just found my first ever clone Blastoise raid. So I'm gonna try to find some help to do this. I think I'm not gonna be able to solo a Blastoise because it is a 4-star raid. So hopefully I can find the help and we can get this clone Blastoise. I almost called it Bulbasaur. You can't really tell from here. Maybe you can see if I kind of zoom in on the map. It has like weird designs on its shell. The clone Pokemon sort of have designs like that on them. Like I said, they came from that original Mewtwo Strikes Back movie, and that's another thing. The remake of that movie actually just came out on Netflix today, so that's pretty much why this event's starting in Pokemon Go. It's a little bit confusing for some people, but yeah, that's what these clone Pokemon came from, so let's go see if we can do that raid. Okay guys, so we just did the clone Blastoise raid and now it's time to catch this thing. So I gotta be careful, it might be kind of hard to catch. So maybe I need to wait for the attack, kind of like a legendary, and then throw the ball. Or we can just throw, and we got an excellent throw, barely hit that. So guys, I actually think these clone Pokemon can't be shiny. I'm pretty sure the clone Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur all are not available as shiny, which is fine for me. It's still pretty cool to have something so different in the game. So check it out guys, this is what clone Blastoise looks like. The shell has like a weird design on it. So let's actually appraise this guy. Not the best IVs, but we actually have to take a ghost snapshot right now and see if we can get photobombed by a clone Pikachu. I feel like it might be like a guarantee, like once a day or something like that. Probably like the Pikachu photobombs we've had in the past, but we'll see. So let me back up and snap. Oh, we did. We just got photobombed. Let's check it out. There we have it. Oh my god, that's so funny. We have a regular Pikachu and then his clone. That is so funny. The face the Pikachu is making is so cute. So it should be on the map right here with us somewhere. There he is. Let's catch our first ever clone Pikachu. As you can see, he has the weird little spike, like spikiness on his ears. It's just a little bit different on the design there. That's how you can tell if it's a clone or not. They're not supposed to look that much different, but there's always a little bit of an indication that they're different. So we just got our first clone Pikachu, and now I guess I need to look for a clone Venusaur or Charizard. I'm not really stressing too much because this event's lasting for a little bit, so we don't really have to get those today, but we gotta get those soon. So we got our first Pikachu, and I actually noticed there's a Mewtwo raid right over there. Armored Mewtwo is back. I don't think the shiny came out for that though. They should have made the shiny come back. I feel like that would have been cool, but we didn't get a shiny Armored Mewtwo. But honestly, I feel like there's no real incentive to do those raids right now since it can't be shiny and I have some armored ones already. Unless you want to get like a 100% IV Armored Mewtwo with Psy Strike. I guess that would be a good reason, but for me, I don't really care much about that. Alright guys, so I guess that's all I have for today's video. So there's actually one more thing I wanted to mention before I go. So you can actually do up to 2 special trades during this Pokemon Day event. So that means you can trade for 2 different shinies, 2 legendaries, 2 regionals, 2 things you don't have in the Pokedex per day. So that's actually really cool. Normally you can only do one of those. So take advantage of that during this event. And other than that, I guess that's all I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!